This is a Johnson University online tutorial. Creating a video greeting using Warpwire. Creating a video greeting for use with your course is doable and can allow your students to see you as a real person engaged in the course and their learning. Doing so can be done with planning, some tools, and a few directions. Step 1. Come up with a plan. Think about what you want to say. Are you welcoming students to the course, providing an overview of the upcoming unit, or perhaps just addressing some aspects of the content that students didn't quite understand? In most cases, you want the content to be objective, something that when used in the course makes sense every term. It's best to script what you plan to share or say, particularly because a script can ensure you cover everything you need to, and the script can be converted into captions for the video. Though unscripted videos can also be created, you'll need to go back and transcribe the content to make the content accessible for all students. Either way, know what you want to say and how you want to say it. Step 2. Gather your tools. To begin, you'll need to make sure you've got the equipment you'll need to actually do a recording. For this process, you'll need a Mac or PC computer connected to the internet. You'll also need an up-to-date web browser such as Google Chrome or Safari. Warpwire uses HTML5 to capture audio and video content, which most new browsers are already using. You'll also need a webcam and or possibly a microphone if there isn't one integrated into the webcam. You can also create video from almost any modern mobile device using the same set of directions. This tutorial assumes these items are in good working order and does not offer instructions on troubleshooting. You'll also need a capture and streaming service, and for this, we'll use Warpwire. Warpwire as a service is available right in the course site. It's rather simple to use and doesn't require a lot of know-how, and it additionally will track which students viewed the content and when. We'll need to add the tool to the course first. To do so, we'll add the tool the same way any other tool can be added to a course site. In the course, select Site Info, and then Manage Tools. Next, scroll to the bottom and expand the area titled Plugin Tools, and place a check mark next to the Warpwire entry. Select the Continue button, following the on-screen directions to complete the process to add the tool. Once added, select the Warpwire tool from the list of tools in the course. Step 3. Recording the video. Now that the tool is added, let's get familiar with the Warpwire tool itself. Once selected, if a login button appears, select it, and on the New tab enter your Johnson University credentials, email address and password. After a moment, you'll be returned to the course's site, the Warpwire tool. Here you'll see the media library title on the top left, along with your name in the top right, just above a plus sign. Select the plus sign on the top right to upload or capture media, selecting Capture from Camera in the list. In the Add Media To window, select the camera and microphone attached to your device you'd like to use. You may also need to grant permission for Warpwire to access these devices. Use the Preview window to place your face on the left third or right third of the preview window horizontally, making sure the remaining portion of the camera's view doesn't include something too busy or distracting. Now try doing a practice recording. Select the Record button, the camera icon, speaking a familiar phrase and making sure your face appears in the recording appropriately. To stop the recording, select the square Stop button. Once stopped, you can preview your recording, give it a title, and save it. The recording now appears in the course's media library. The video may show as queued or processing as Warpwire formats your video for online delivery. The shorter your video and faster your internet connection speed, the faster the video will be processed. Once the video is finished formatting, you can insert it into any location in the course that uses the Rich Text Edit window, using the Warpwire button in the Rich Text Edit window toolset. Step 4. Publish the video. Let's say, for example, I want to add a video to the Start Here section of my course. To do so, once I've recorded my video, I'll head over to the Start Here section of the course. I'll use the Add Content menu to add a rich text area to the top. In the Rich Text Edit window, I'll select the Warpwire button. In the new window that appears, I'll select the video or videos I want to insert and then select the Insert area at the bottom of the list. The videos now appear in the Rich Text Edit window. To finish the process, I just need to save the Rich Text Edit area, and just like that, my video now appears in my course. Here are a few additional tips. Try doing several takes and using the one you think is best. Play with the position or location of the microphone. Students who can't hear you won't understand you. Don't speak too quickly. Speak clearly and audibly. Make camera eye contact, speaking to the students and not your script. Be personable and real. A robot is not teaching your course, you are. More information about these and other topics is available in other tutorials and documentation. This is a Johnson University online tutorial. So, you stuck around to see if there was anything cool in the credits, eh? Well, there's no credits. I will offer some tips here though. If you already have a means for creating a video file and you're comfortable with it, feel free to use it as long as you can come up with an MP4 file that you can upload to Warpwire using the Upload Files option back in Step 4. If you have visual content, such as PowerPoint or a similar presentation, think about recording it using something called Screencast-O-Matic, and then uploading the content to Warpwire for use in your course. Screencast-O-Matic will allow you to record your screen, not just your webcam and your microphone. You can find more out about Screencast-O-Matic on the internet and in other tutorials and documentation. Happy recording!